Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to use Inspect Element. For this video I'm going to be using Google Chrome, but you can do this on Firefox. And if you have any questions and you watch till the end of the video to see if I answer them, just go in the comments down below. But with Inspect Element, you can like mess around with web pages and do like whatever you want. You can change pictures, you can change text, you can do anything. And today I'm going to teach you how to change text and change pictures. Now, Inspect Element sometimes is nasty. Sometimes it doesn't work for everything, but we'll get into that later. Now, if you just open it up, you're going to see this, and you're going to see this console, or there's this console, but it's going to be down there. You don't have to worry about that. You could just pretty much get rid of that, like I did. That's just going to get in the way. You really don't need it for what we're doing here. And we're going to change this text. We're going to change it to pi in all caps because I want to. And to do that, the easy way to do it is click this, select an element in the page to inspect it. Click that, and you see anything highlighted in blue. If you click on it, see I'm inspecting that element now. That element that was highlighted in blue. If you want to inspect this element, you can inspect that one. But we want to inspect this text. Now with text, especially with Google Text, sometimes you have to like search a little. So you see, even though I clicked here and I wanted to inspect the text was right here. So sometimes you have to search around a little. So let me change that to pi. So all I have to do is mouse over that and double click search Google or type URL on the Inspect Element console. Just double click that. And we're gonna change that to pi. Now we're gonna press enter. Pi. Look at that. That was not there before. And still there. But if you wanted to get rid of it, there we go. Never happened. Now, using with text, changing text works like 99% of the time. Like usually you'll never have any troubles with it. You can always just have a good time, do something like that, like kill the website. Boom. But something a little more complicated than that does not work all the time is changing images. Now, see if I want Donald Trump, let's say. Get an image of Donald Trump. That is a beautiful image of Donald Trump, if I've ever seen one. And I want to change this to the picture of Donald Trump. So I'm going to click this, going to double click that, and I'm going to paste it. But it doesn't work. Changing images is really touchy, and only some images work. This Donald Trump image does not work, but maybe a wider Donald Trump image or maybe a smaller Donald Trump image would work. Let me try this one. It's really touchy. I'm just saying that. I know I didn't go into detail about how to do it yet. I'm just saying that. It's just really touchy, just to warn you. So you see, even though the image of Donald Trump has been pasted into there, it's just not showing up. I mean, it's just touchy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It really all depends. But it looks like 272 by 92. Wait, that's the picture of Donald Trump, I think. No. Let me try this. 272 by 92. Let's try that. And look, it fits perfectly. It all really depends on the did I do copy image or copy? I did copy image, right? Yeah. if you do copy image, it's not going to work. But I'll get into that later. I'm just saying that if the picture does not work, like, let me inspect that again. Just do this number. Just type in Donald Trump or whatever you want to type in. And this number, X, this number. It's really touchy. You know, sometimes the image could be a different size and it'll work. It really wants to do what it wants to do. Now, I'm going to show you an example. Now I'm going to go more in depth on how you change the pictures. And I'm on IGN. I want to change this picture to sweet Jesus Pip. I want to change it to that. Change it to that. Wow. That's horrible. And I'm gonna do copy image address. That's what you have to do first. Now let's go in here. Right click, inspect element. And we do the same thing, except this time we are going to click this. It's an image. Now we're gonna click that. And as you can see, this is highlighted. And it has a HTTP and HTTP. Wow. And it ends in .jpeg. That's the image file on the server. So we're just gonna have to replace that with this image file. And like I said, I don't know if it's gonna work. It's really hit or miss. We're gonna double click that. And then as you know, we copied this image address. And we're gonna paste it. Just do Control V or paste. And see if it works. And boom. Look at that. Some websites are less touchier than others. But look, we changed the image to this. And it looks a little compressed, so let's see if it works here. Oh, and if you click on something and inspect doesn't come up, click somewhere else. I know inspect did show up there, but just gonna show you. Click somewhere else and you could just click on it that way. And see, maybe it'll work better here. Maybe it'll just look better. There we go, look at that. We changed that to the little comic. And like I said, it really, since we're just screwing around, it really doesn't care what it does to the picture. It could stretch it out, it could make it smaller, it could not work at all. Because really, that's not really supposed to be there. If you couldn't tell. But yeah, you can have a lot of fun with stuff like that, and I'm going to show you an example. So I'm going to pause this, I'm going to make a good example, and we're going to see the fruits of our labor. I butchered that word, so. Okay guys, you see now I gave the website pretty big change. I didn't really have enough time, or really I didn't really have many ideas for this website. Usually this is what you do at school when you're bored. That's when you get a bunch of ideas. Yeah. So as you can see, I tried to turn this into a picture, but it completely disappeared. Sometimes there's misfires and it just does not work. Like, it gets rid of the whole thing. It's really unexpected. Not every website works the same. As you can tell, like, I tried to overload that. That didn't work. And as you can see, I changed that. And this is all just the stuff that I just taught you. As you can see, this is just all the stuff that I taught you. I could do more, but I didn't teach you that stuff yet, so. And then we have Shakespeare's Wikipedia right here. You can do more, but like I said, I didn't teach you that stuff yet. So, yeah, maybe if enough people watch this and it gets like enough likes or something, I'll make another one like doing more complicated stuff. But this is just really some interesting things you can do, like if you're bored. Sometimes it's fun to mess around with your school's website. But like I said, reload it like it never happened. Like everything's back. It's like it never happened. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. It's not like hacking it and it stays there. It's just screwing around and just getting rid of it. It's gone. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And if you want like a follow-up video, just like tell me in the comments or something. But, yeah. This was just a quick video I decided to make just for fun. So, thanks for watching.